Frank Schiaretta is a computer programmer with spinal bifida, a birth defect that requires him to use a wheelchair. He's had his dog Bastion for 2 years.
He helps me, but I also had to help him out. I had to make sure that he gets his exercise and that, he was properly groomed. I was 60 pounds heavier before getting Bastion, and I had diabetes and high blood pressure and took medications for both, and I don't take medication for anything now.
Canine Companions for Independence is a national nonprofit organization that breeds, raises, and trains assistance dogs for adults and children with disabilities other than blindness.
My disability is cerebral palsy.
When Mark Cummins received his dog Misha 2 years ago, his mom saw a significant change.
He's become a lot more independent. When he's out in public, he's a different person.
She basically goes everywhere I go. She's my best friend as well.
In addition to it being physically helpful, it's also a social icebreaker for them.
We go to ball games, City Field, and see the Mets and concerts, and I meet people wherever I go now with him. Whereas before they would just see the wheelchair, now it's kind of see him first.
We use Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, and crosses of the two. The work ethic of the Labrador Retriever is really very important in the training, and the Golden Retriever also is a little bit more compassionate, I guess you would say.
CCI puppies are bred in California and have 30 years of genetic history. They spend the first 14 to 16 months of their life with caretakers, then undergo advanced training for 6 months before being matched with a human.
I kind of actually did honestly choose another dog that I thought was going to be the one for me, but I was so glad that they knew better and gave me Bastion.
We don't want to give someone with a disability a dog that may cause additional problems or situations for them.
It's so different than having a regular pet because he's with me 24/7. I could wake up and in the middle of the night and I'll ask him to get me something, and we'll wake up and just do whatever he ever needs to do. He never complains. Just like what they say, unconditional love. It's fitting perfectly with him.